Hello, my friends! Welcome to Learn English with Paul. This English podcast helps a 1, a 2 adult learners use simple English in real life. Have you ever stood outside a clinic door and waited? Not because you're late, but because your mouth feels heavy. Like every word needs permission to leave. That feeling is real, and it's okay. Today, we'll learn how to say what matters, simply and clearly. No big words, no perfect accent, just honest, helpful English. Let's begin with May. She doesn't speak English at home. She speaks Mandarin with her parents and Cantonese with her grandmother. Her English comes from work emails, subway signs, and slow YouTube videos with subtitles. That's enough. That's real. That's where good English begins. You don't need fluency to be understood. You need clarity and care. And care shows up in small choices. Pausing before you speak. Writing one sentence first. Breathing before you say hello. Those choices are your English. Not perfect, but purposeful. Now let's meet May. Not as a learner, but as a person who shows up even when it's hard. May is 32. She works in an office. She drinks green tea every morning. Her desk has a small ceramic cup, blue glaze, chipped handle. 3 days ago, she started coughing. It began on Tuesday during a team meeting about budget reports. She covered her mouth with her hand, then excused herself to the hallway. At first, it was just once or twice a day. By Thursday, she coughed while walking her neighbor's dog, a golden retriever named Leo. Then it got louder and more frequent. On Friday night, she coughed so hard she dropped her phone into the sink. She tried honey in warm water. It helped a little. She added ginger, too, thin slices boiled for 5 minutes. But last night, she woke up coughing and her chest felt tight. She sat up, turned on the lamp, and watched the clock tick from 2:17 to 2:23. She knew she needed to see a doctor. But her English felt too small for that moment. She opened her phone, she typed, "How do I say cough in English?" Then she typed, "How do I say chest pain?" She didn't want to guess, she wanted to be understood. So she made a note, not on her phone, on paper. Just 4 lines, simple, clear, calm. Line 1, when did it start? I have had a cough for 3 days. She wrote it slowly, each letter clear, each space intentional. Line 2, what does it feel like? It hurts when I breathe deeply. She underlined hurts, not because it's loud, but because it's true. Line 3, any allergies? I am not allergic to any medicine. She paused here, remembering her cousin's reaction to penicillin years ago. Line 4, what now? What should I do next? She wrote it last, not as a question, but as an invitation. She read it aloud 3 times before leaving home. First time, soft voice, eyes closed. Second time, standing straight, holding the paper like a shield. Third time, slower, with full breaths between sentences. Her hands were still a little shaky, but her voice was steady. She walked to the clinic, past the bakery, past the bus stop, past the old oak tree. The clinic smelled like lavender hand soap and clean cotton. The waiting room had 6 chairs, a potted fern, and soft light. The nurse smiled. Thank you for telling me so clearly. Mai didn't fix everything in one visit, but she gave herself something important. Respect. Respect for her body, respect for her effort, respect for her English. And yes, she laughed when the doctor asked, "Do you drink coffee or tea?" She said, Tea, green tea. I think it helps my throat. The doctor nodded. Good choice. Tea is not medicine, but it is kind. That made me smile, even in English. By the way, do doctors really ask about tea? Yes, sometimes. Because they know small habits tell big stories. So tea is not medicine, but it is polite to offer it to guests. So if your English feels like tea right now, warm, simple, and enough, it's perfect. When May left, she held her paper note in her palm, not crumpled, not thrown away. She kept it because it wasn't just words, it was proof. Let's look at those 5 phrases again. First, I would like to make an appointment. Appointment means a planned time to meet someone. You use it for doctors, dentists, haircuts, even coffee with a friend. Say it slowly. I would like to make an appointment. Pause after like, breathe, then continue. Second, I have had a cough for 3 days. We use have had for things that started in the past and are still true now. This is called the present perfect tense. Don't worry about the name, just remember have had equals started before, still here. Stress have had, not cough. Say, I have had a cough. Third, it hurts when I breathe deeply. Breathe deeply means to pull air all the way into your lungs. You can also say, take a deep breath, same meaning. Practice the rhythm. It hurts when I breathe deeply. Fourth, I am not allergic to any medicine. Allergic means your body reacts badly to something, like sneezing, rash, or trouble breathing. Say allergic clearly, allergic, not allergic. Fifth, what should I do next? This is a gentle, clear way to ask for help. It shows you are ready and you trust their advice. Notice all 5 phrases use simple verbs, no hard grammar. They focus on facts, not feelings. That makes them strong. Each phrase fits many situations, not just coughs, but headaches, stomach pain, fatigue, dizziness. Now let's practice them together. Repeat after me. I would like to make an appointment. Pause 2 seconds. I have had a cough for 3 days. Pause 2 seconds. It hurts when I breathe deeply. Pause 2 seconds. I am not allergic to any medicine. Pause 2 seconds. What should I do next? Pause 3 seconds. Great. Now try again, slower. I would like to make an appointment. Pause 2 seconds. I have had a cough for 3 days. Pause 2 seconds. It hurts when I breathe deeply. Pause 2 seconds. I am not allergic to any medicine. Pause 2 seconds. What should I do next? Pause 3 seconds. One more time with full voice. I would like to make an appointment. Pause 1 second. I have had a cough for 3 days. Pause 1 second. It hurts when I breathe deeply. Pause 1 second. I am not allergic to any medicine. Pause 1 second. What should I do next? Pause 2 seconds. Well done, you just practiced 5 useful phrases. You don't need to memorize them all today. Pick just one. Use it this week, even in your head. That counts, that matters. Remember May's 4-line note? You can write your own. When did it start? How does it feel? Any allergies? What now? Those questions work for headaches, stomach pain, or even tiredness. And if you forget a word, say it in your language, then point or draw. Doctors understand gestures. They understand care. They do not expect perfect English. They expect honesty. You can also say, I don't know the English word, but here's what it feels like. Then describe it. It's sharp. It comes and goes. It's behind my ear. That's English too. I would like to make an appointment. Can I see a doctor tomorrow morning? My name is Anna Chen. I live on Maple Street. I have had a cough for 3 days. It started yesterday evening. The cough is dry, not with phlegm. I also feel tired all the time. It hurts when I breathe deeply. The pain is in my chest on the left side. It's a dull ache, not sharp. Sometimes it feels tight, like a band around my ribs. I am not allergic to any medicine. I took paracetamol yesterday. It helped a little. I don't take regular medication. I drink lots of water and rest. What should I do next? Do I need a test? Should I stay home from work? Is this something serious? Can you write down what I should do? Thank you for listening carefully. I feel better just talking to you. I'll follow your advice. Please tell me if anything changes. Today you learned how to speak up, not perfectly, but clearly. You learned 5 short phrases and 1 quiet tool, writing it down first. That tool doesn't fix illness, but it gives you calm. So here's your small action today. Write 1 phrase on paper. Not on your phone, on real paper with a pen. Hold it, read it, feel its weight. That paper holds your voice even before you speak. And when you do speak, your voice won't be perfect, but it will be yours. That's enough.